This is the newest addition to our tank, a new female three-striped mud turtle. Just got her a couple days ago. We were out on a walk and there was a light rain, and I saw a little bump in the road up ahead, and a car passed right over her, missing her. And as I got closer, I realized it was a turtle, and I ran over and grabbed her and took her home and decided to try to integrate her into the tank. We were trying to repopulate our tank. We're down to 2 turtles. We released 3 into the wild, 3 musk turtles, so we're down to 2 mud turtles. And we decided to see if this little girl would get along with Romeo. We tried another female mud turtle previously, and she did not get along with Romeo at all. There was some nasty biting. So had to release her out back into that rain pond behind our house. But this one is getting along beautifully, and they've been mating multiple times. There's no mean-spirited biting. She's nipped at him a couple times, but not the mean kind of stuff. There she is nibbling on some sinking wafer along with the catfish. Those cory emerald catfish, by the way, are great. Do really well with the turtles, and they're very sociable fish, very fun to watch, very busy. And have a little baby one. I don't think it's in this video, but it's coming along and is growing every day. They're a lot of fun to watch. If the turtles are asleep, at least you've got the fish, although they sleep sometimes too during the late morning. Anyway, this little girl is doing really good. I'm so happy. She just wanders around the tank, poking her nose in the moss and wandering in and out of that mopani wood that you see there. They love that wood. They can get underneath it and scratch their shell, which they also love to do a lot. Here she is wandering on down the length of the tank. She probably thinks this is just some extension of the wild. She hasn't spent much time on the glass, which indicates that there's a little baby right there. You can see the baby catfish just lower part of the screen there. Anyway, the pot there on the right is filled with gravel, and I've got Brazilian sword plants in there. There she is, our little girl up there on the edge of the pot. There's some moss and some other hornwort or something inside the pot, and the turtles like to get in there and hide or get away from the bright light. Mud turtles and musk turtles, especially mud turtles, don't like bright lights all the time. It's nice if they can get some shade and get away from those bright lights. She's just getting some air, looking down from the surface. And I'm just so happy the way she gets along in this tank. This is just, she's only been in here a couple of days. It's working out really well. Muddy we've had for 6 years. We found her as a hatchling on the street. That was our first turtle. Romeo, 2.5 years. He was found in the back behind the house. There she is. That's where they scratch, right in there. They'll get under that wood and just wiggle and scratch their shells, usually to loosen a loose scoot or something like that, or they just have an itch. But Romeo, we found him out back. He had a badly chewed up shell, so we just decided to put him in the tank. We didn't have a male mud at the time, and we wanted something for Muddy, and they got along well, and they've been mating ever since and produced many babies. In fact, I have 5 eggs in the incubator right now. They should be hatching any day, literally. There you see the catfish munching for remnants of the sinking wafers. She is just doing so good. She's just poking around, having a great time. Totally unafraid of me. And hope to get one more turtle in here. We did try a male, and that did not work out. Romeo found him, sniffed him about 3 times, realized it was a male, and attacked him immediately. And we had to release him too. Here you see Muddy in the log there, and now you see her. This is a photograph. This is just a picture of her on day 1, sitting in the pot, glaring at Romeo, who's mating with the little female mud on the left side there. She nipped at one of them. I don't know which one. I wasn't doing a video, but she nipped at one, so there was some jealousy there. So she's a little upset about that, but otherwise the 2 females are doing fine. I hope you enjoyed this video.